Yes. Testing. Good evening. Hello. For those of you who have passed by, we're starting at 7 p.m. Hi, Gwen. Yes, Gwen, this is math. This is P5 math. Oh, hi, Sushi Monster. Today, no, for P5 math, no Kahoot. Oh, for now, we will just be doing TikTok lives for primary levels. Hi, Lawrence. We have a few more minutes. For those of you who have joined, have you eaten dinner? Yes, I remember you. Sushi Monster also was here the previous time. Are you gonna start typing? You're spamming the share. Oh, Sushi Monster ate dinner. Okay, great. You know, for our March school holidays, we are going to have some booster program. You can see on top. Okay, you see that blue box at the top. Okay, it's for P4, P5, and P6s. Wonder where is Yu Hao? Oh, he is here. Wait, the moment you said you wonder where he is here. Hello. This is this is like a monthly meetup. Yu Hao today, P5 math no Kahoot. The Kahoot is the P6 live lesson. The trios. Okay, 2 more minutes. We already had Kahoot the last time I saw you guys. Our previous P5 class, we had Kahoot. So this class, no Kahoot. And then the next time I see you again, then we'll have Kahoot. Why sad? You still get to revise some of your concepts even if there's no Kahoot. Hi Nana. We have about a little over 1 minute before it's 7 p.m. and then we'll start. Let me look at who is watching. Okay. Teacher, what topic? Today we are doing term 1 practice. So it will be whole numbers. We will also have fractions. What did Nana put? Is that a water droplet? A bit small, I cannot really see. But it looks like a water droplet. with very big eyes. Is it science? No, we are doing math today. P5 math. I think science was last week, right? If I recall right, last week there was science. Hi, you are Kariel from Bedok Reservoir AGrader. Wow, hello, Kariel. Friday? Oh, Friday. Okay, yeah. So last Friday was science. Start. Yes. Okay, Lauren is starting the live for sharing the live to start it off for us. Okay, let me close the countdown, then we can start. Okay, and we can close the booster program also. There. Okay, so this is what we're learning today. Term 1 practice. So for those of you who missed what I said just now, today we are going through Term 1 practice, which is mainly on whole numbers and fractions. Okay, there are a few primary 4 topics if you already tried the worksheet out. Okay, there's area and perimeter also, something that has been tested in primary 4. Okay, because as you know, right, when you are doing your term 1 practice in primary 5, there are some term 4, not term 4, sorry, there are some primary 4 topics that are tested. You are back, Jamil. Oh my god, I'm always struggling to call your name. Are you one of the ones with like a different name from your user? SSS is new here. Hello. Okay, hello. Okay, let's go through our question 1. Okay, section A, question 1. We have 600,000 plus 9,000 plus 246. Okay, can you guys try out and then after that tell me the answer? Oh, Nana is also new. Okay. Alice had your math test. Jamil. So it's Jamil. Okay. Let's see who has posted the answer. Ryan. Oh, Ryan hasn't spoken, but he posted the answer option 2. Lawrence, Yuhao, Ryan. How was your math test, Alice? Alice, which level are you in? Okay, Kariel says 609 and then 246. P6 math. Oh, Alice is from P6 math. Okay, then you are here to watch my P5 math so that you can revise. Okay, so most of you chose option 2. Very good. Option 2, 600,000. Okay, sorry. And then 600,000 plus 9,000. So we put the 9 here. And then we have 246. So 246. So the option that is correct is option 2. Okay, very good. Now let's look at question 2. Express 1.56 as a fraction in its simplest form. Okay, can you try this question? Is this for primary 5? Yes. The person who asked 3, the one with 3 medals in your username. This is for primary 5 math. Hi. I cannot see your name. It's just a bunch of blue buttons. Is it Lauren? I think Lauren. You cannot join the live, but you are here in the live to comment, right? Hi, Sam. Okay, we see option 3 and I see option 4. Oh, I see option 3 and option 4. Hi, Jaden. I see option 2 also. Nana say just call you NN. I don't think I'll remember. I'll just call you Nana, okay? Okay, I see option 2, option 3, option 4. So at least nobody chose 1, which is good, okay? Option 2, 1 whole and 56 out of 100. This is correct, but this is not simplest form. Okay, so option 2 is not correct. It is not the simplest form. And then I saw somebody put option 3 also. Option 3, what am I missing? Where did the whole number go? There is a whole number. So actually from here, you can already eliminate option 3. Okay, so here we have, let's see, Gwen, Sam, Ryan, Lawrence, Yu Hao. Okay, I'll put option 4. Very good. Okay, so answer is option 4. Now somebody said, why is it 1? Oh, you mean 4? Or why is it 4? Okay. Why is it 4? 1.56. okay, we change it into fraction, the 1 whole will stay as just 1, okay, when you change fractions or decimals and vice versa. The 1 whole will stay as 1 whole. 56, because there's 1, 2. There are 2 decimal places. So this means when I change it into a fraction, the decimal or the denominator needs to be 100, because 100 has 1, 2. There are 2 zeros. Okay, so the number of decimal places is the same as the number of zeros. And then this is not the simplest form. So we simplify. For those of you who told me option 4, can you tell me what am I dividing to get the answer? Divide by 2. 2 is not enough. We can divide some more, right? If I divide by 2, I'm going to get 28, and then that's still not the simplest form. 4, good. I divide by 4. Okay, then same thing. The 1 whole stays there. Nothing will happen to the 1 whole. And then 56 divided by 4 is 14. 100 divided by 4 is 25. That's how we get option 4 as the answer. Okay, Jaden, this is primary 5 math. You can see the blue line on top. Can you see on top of my head? There's this blue line, blue border that says P5 Math Term 1 Practice. That tells you the level. Lawrence is eating instant noodle while watching. I guess this is a movie for you. Okay, question 3, let's move on. Okay, round 304,539 to the nearest 10,000. Okay, can you all give me the option? Okay, what am I writing? 304,539. Blur Girl says you are Paige. Okay, too difficult to remember. Jamil, there's no Kahoot today. Gwen asked divide can use the slash or not? You mean when you're typing, you can use the slash. But when you're writing, of course, you write division, okay? P6 science, for the person who just asked about when is P6 science, it just passed last week. To see the next schedule, you need to follow our Instagram. They will post every week and tell you which subject is for that specific week. Yeah, okay, yeah. So if it's very complicated to click divide sign on your TikTok, you can just put the slash. Okay, wait, let me see. So we see 1. I see option 1. Is there a break later? No, there's no break. It's only 1 hour long. Okay, Jacob. Oh, you mean no Kahoot, okay? Okay, I see a lot of option 1 already. Good. Okay, nearest 10,000. So which number is in the 10,000s place? Can you all comment for me? Which number is in the 10,000s place? Thank you, SS. Okay, I'm just gonna call you 6S. Can if not, I need to say your name like 6. I need to say S 6 times. Okay, 6S. Number 0 is in the 10,000s place. Good. So the number that we should look at to round off will be the number 0. Number 4. So 4 means we round down. Okay, so when we round down, I said it before the last time, right? When we round down, everything turns into 0. So 30, then 4, 5, 3, 9 all turns into 0. So 0, 0, 0, 0. So answer is option 1. Okay, why did my 4 disappear? Okay, Ken? Okay, easy is 1, Joshua says. Yes, so it's round down, Yu Hao, you are right. Okay, now question 4 has area and perimeter. Like I mentioned, this is a P4 topic. Okay, a rectangle has a perimeter of 46 centimeters. Its breadth is 3 centimeters. It tells you it's 3 already. So find its area. Okay, JSSYY says 3. Kirill says 3. Wee Tiong says 3. Somebody forgot how to do this. Forgot how to do perimeter. Okay, what does perimeter mean? Perimeter means you add all the sides together. So this plus this plus this plus this will give you perimeter. So we know, I'll give you a clue for those who don't know, okay? Perimeter is length plus breadth plus breadth. And we already got the breadth. So this means we can actually take it out, right? Okay, those of you who know the answer have already put in the options for me. Yeah, SKQ says the total. Good. So the total is 46. So 46 centimeter. I can take away the 2 breaths. Nana, can I go through word problems? Yes, I will. After I finish section A, then I'll do B, and then I'll do C. Okay, why do you keep getting swapped to the other lives? Okay, so I take the parameter 46 and take away the 2 breaths. So minus 3, which is, use green, okay, which is here. And I minus another 3, which is here. So minus 3, minus 3. This gives me 40 centimeter. Now this 40 centimeter, how many length does it represent? Total breadth is 6, you are right. 2, very good. It represents 2 lengths. So I can divide by 2. That will give me 20 centimeters. So I know this is 20. Now I can find the area already, right? The area is easy already. So most of you told me 60 square centimeter, which is correct. 20 times 3 is 60. Okay, so answer is option 3. Very good. Those of you already got option 3 at first. Well done. If you forget what is area and perimeter, you have to go and brush it up, okay? Okay, now section B. Question 1 should be really fast. Right, 5,09,607 in numerals. Can you type that in the chat? You all celebrating. Yay! Yes, it's option 3 for the previous question. Oh, I see a new name, Mina. I see CSM answering for us also. Okay, Yu Hao, HFY, CSM, who else? Bob, Ariel, Jamil. There should be 7 digits, okay? Once you see the word million, there must be 7 digits. So if your answer don't have 7 digits, something is wrong. You try again. Okay, good. Most of you say 5,009,607. Well done. This is the answer for 5,009,607. Very good. If you didn't get 7 digits, right, then you have to go and check your answer. Your name is Abigail. Yeah, I cannot remember when your username is also a name. Okay. Okay, question 2 should be really fast too. In 2,043,109, what is the value of the digit 4? I already forgot blogger's name already. I didn't say the forbidden number. I said 607. 40,000. I see 10,000 and I see 40,000. It's Paige. Okay. Jamil is Abigail and blogger is Paige. I need at least. Oh, okay. I see 2 options here. I see 2 different answers. I'm going to write those 2 answers that I see in the comments so you all can see also. I see 10,000 and I also see 40,000. Okay, I see these 2 options mainly. Okay, let me tell you, the correct answer is 40,000. Okay, so those of you who got 40,000, very good. Okay, yes, Abigail says value. Okay, they are asking for value. This is value. Okay, what does 10,000 ask for? Somebody asked for 10,000, 40,000, yes. Okay, 10,000, this is place value. Okay, so please take note. These are 2 different things. Okay, do you see they are not the same? Place value comes with an S, 10,000s. Value is just the number that it represents. Okay, now we can move on to question 3. Find the value of 232,000 divided by 800. Okay, can you all give me, don't give me the answer. Can you tell me what's my first step? You learned this in P2. Correct. We learned about place value in P2. Wow, you actually remember which year you learned it? Impressive. $3.32. Sorry, Joshua. 3.23280. What's happening? 3 point. Eh? Did you add them up? Oh, Joshua, this is division. I think it's too small for you to see. That's why. Division. Okay? Not addition. Maybe a bit too small. I see 290. Thank you. The first person to give me the answer I am looking for is user 26106, and then a lot of numbers behind. Cancel 2 zeros. That should be our first step. Okay, 232,000 divided by 800. We cancel zeros first. Don't divide first because the number is really big. You will make mistakes dividing if you divide right now. So we cancel the zeros first, and then we rewrite 2,320 divided by 8. Now the number is small, and yes, then all of you give me the answer already. Okay, let me read. Let me see. Okay, good. Most of you tell me 290. Okay, if you tell me 229, if your answer is 29, it means you cancel too many zeros already. You have to pay attention. There's only 2 zeros here. Okay, so this means here you cannot cancel 3 zeros. Only cancel 2 zeros also. Hey, why is the chat talking about bubble tea? Okay, but those of you who gave me 290, thank you. And tell me to cancel the 2 zeros. Thank you. Okay, now question 4 is order of operations. Okay, let me write it out. Order of operations. Okay, 23 plus 82 minus 16 times 4 divided by 3. Okay. Oh, page 1's bubble tea. So everybody's talking about it now. Okay. Okay, order of operations. Can you tell me what comes first? What comes second? Oh, Nana, thank you. Do brackets first. Okay, 1 bracket. Next one. Okay, so Nana say do bracket. What else? Get. We don't get. Do times. Is it just times? It must be times or divide. Okay, not times first. Okay, times or divide. Okay, then the last one will be, yeah, Sushi Monster say Bodmas. Some of you might learn it as Bodmas in school. Okay, the last one will be plus or minus. Yes, WEX says do times or divide, whichever comes first. Then Nana says, after that, do plus or minus. Very good. Okay, thank you. So now we know my bracket must come first. Okay, so we can start with our brackets. And when doing order of operations, we copy everything down. Okay, except for the one we are solving. So 23 plus, so since there is 16 times 4, we do 16 times 4 first. What does 16 times 4 give us? Yeah, plus or minus then plus. Depends on whichever comes first. Call you cheese, WEX, W-E-X. Too many special names, guys. 64, good. 64, and then divided by 3. And then now next one, I do my bracket. Okay, what do I get when I subtract? Can you tell me? Okay, mental calculation, very good. 82 minus 64, what do we get? 18, thank you. 18 divided by 3. Next, we do division. So we are left with 23 plus 6. Is there Zoom? What do you mean Zoom? Can you guys see my screen or is it stuck? Is it stuck at 23 plus bracket? Can you all help me answer? I already finished writing. What does the screen show you? Does the screen show you the final answer 29? Oh, it is stuck. No, why does it keep doing this? Okay, I will unshare and then I will share again. Okay, it is stuck. Thank you for telling me. Okay, once it connects, then I can show you. Oh no, this is not the first time this has happened in the live. iPad is always not cooperating. Yes, it is disconnected because I am restarting my iPad. Okay, thank you for waiting. Okay, in the meantime, you guys are still talking about boba tea, right? Can you all tell me your favorite flavor then? Just one flavor, just one flavor. Don't spam multiple flavors. Milk tea, apple, chrysanthemum, golden pearl milk tea. Grape Yakult, Taiwan. Wow, that's very oddly. Wow, that's really specific, eh? Matcha. From Playmate, no wonder. Grape Yakult is really nice. Okay, now we can continue. You can see my screen already, right? I have solved it. We solved the question together just now. Thank you. Just that the screen didn't show me writing. Okay, now we can move on to the next page. Thank you for sharing with me your bubble tea drinks. Tiger milk tea. Never heard of that. 11 over 8. Okay, let's express it as a decimal. Okay, this should be very easy, right? To express a fraction as a decimal. Okay, I see Yu Hao answer. How about the rest? I only see one person answering the decimal. Oh, okay, Bob has also answered. Nana says, don't know. Forgot how to do this already. When we have a fraction and they want you to express as a decimal, there are two ways to do it. One, express as, wait, express with denominator 10, 100, 1000. Okay? The second way of doing this is to just do long division. Okay, these are the two ways for you to change a fraction into a decimal. So here, yes, Nana, express with denominator. Okay, then now we have this number 8, right? 8 can be expressed as which number? Long division scare you. We are in primary 5 already. Long division shouldn't scare you anymore. 10 cannot. 1000 HFY, thank you. 1000. Okay, wait, I change to mixed number first so it's easier, okay? 11 over 8, mixed number is 1 whole and 3 over 8 because there is 1/8 out of 8 in 11 out of 8, okay? So 1 whole and 3 out of 8, now I can change that into 1000. So this is times 125. You have to memorize this, okay? 8 changed to 1000 is times 125. So we get 1 whole 375 over 1000. Okay, then now we can express as a decimal already. Okay, which is what you all tell me, 1.375. So how do I know it's 375? There are 3 zeros here, so means 3 decimal place. Okay, it must match, okay? So 1.375. Okay, thank you. Just now we already talked about the bubble tea. Okay, now we can move on from the bubble tea already. I gave you some time to talk about your favorite one. Okay? No, you do not need calculator for question 5. Usually this kind of question, you don't get to use calculator for it. Okay, so now let's look at question 6. Jake bought 9 similar pizzas. This question is actually very easy, okay? Jake bought 9 similar pizzas and then shared them equally with 17 children. What fraction of the pizza did each person get? Okay, there is something you have to read carefully, which is equally with. Yes, there's section C. Okay, Sushi Monster said this is so easy. I see Kariel say 10 out of 17. Let me write 10 out of 17. I see Cloudle. Is it Cloudle? Gwen, you can go to the toilet, no need to ask. I can't see you anyway. Okay, 9 divided by 7. Oh, I see 9 over 17. Yes, you can go, Gwen. Oh, I see 5 over 10 also. Where did 5 over 10 come from? Okay, so actually, let me tell you, 10 over 17 is wrong. 9 over 17 is also wrong. Why? This is something that you have to understand. When you share something equally with someone, okay, Jake also gets one, okay? Jake also gets it. Okay? So it is not 17 people now. It's actually 17 plus 1. There's actually 18 people who are eating the cake. Sorry, not the cake. 18 people eating the pizza. Now that you know it's 18 people, can you all tell me what's the new fraction? It should be something out of 18 now. 9 out of 18. Okay, 9 pizzas I cut into 18 pieces. And what's the simplest form? Why got 18 over 17? Half. Thank you, Yihao. Half. Okay, so the answer is each person gets half of a pizza. Actually, there's a lot of pizza to eat. Okay, now we can move on to question 9. Okay, so good. Now the answer is half. 3 out of 6 is still not the simplest form, so simplify some more. Okay, so question 7. Mr. Lee bought some fruits. 1/4 of the fruits were oranges and the rest were apples. 4/5 of the apples were red. What fraction of the fruits were red apples? Okay, what concept is this? Okay, Cloudly is back. Okay, this question, what concept is this? Yeah, stop saying taco, Ken. It's just a type of food. It's just a type of food. Don't worry about it. Wow, HFY, very good. Remainder concept. Okay, remainder concept, well done. Okay, this is not fraction of a set. Okay, fraction of a set is if the question stop here. 1/4 of the fruit were orange and the rest were apples. And then they stop there. And then they say, so how what fraction are apples? Or they tell you that there are a total of 200 fruits. Then this is fraction of a set. But this is got remainder, okay, because 4/5 of the apples were red. So remainder concept means we start by finding the remaining. Okay, I see some of you already put 3 out of 5. Very good. Okay, you already told me 3 out of 5. Wait, I scroll down so you all can see. Okay, so remainder concept means we always find remaining. If 1/4 of the fruits were oranges, we know apples must be 1 whole minus 1/4. That will give me 3/4. Okay, and then they say that 4/5 of the apples were red. So now I can find red. When they give you fraction and off, we multiply. So this is 4/5 of the red apple, all of the apples, which is 3 out of 4. SS 6S say no time to answer because you have to copy down the answer. Oh, so you haven't done the worksheet. Some of them, they downloaded it beforehand. What is the 1 whole for? Oh, somebody asked what is the 1 whole for. This 1 whole here represents all fruits. 1 whole. So all the fruits minus the oranges will give us apples. Oh, you may have to copy the whole question. Of course, you don't even have the worksheet. As a 6S, you can download the worksheet from our website. You don't need to copy on a piece of paper. If you have a tablet or an iPad or even your computer, you can download the worksheet. And then you can print it somewhere. Okay, don't need to write it with your hands, okay? Okay, somebody said 12 out of 20. There are, okay, somebody said 12 out of 20. And then I can simplify to 3 out of 5. Okay, yes. Another way you can do this is simply use cross divide. Okay, 4, 4, I can cancel to make it 1, 1. That way, I'm just going to get 3 out of 5 straight away. Okay, without having to get 12 over 20. Okay, so both ways are correct. So somebody asked how to download. Okay, so can you see, you go to our AGrader TikTok page. Okay, you click our TikTok page. There's a link you can click in our bio, right? You click the link. Then one of the options will tell you that you can download the worksheet there. You got no TikTok, but you're watching me from TikTok now. It doesn't matter whose account you are using. You don't need to log in to download the worksheet. Okay, don't need to log in to download. As long as you have a TikTok account to click, you can open and download. Okay, so question 8. Sometimes my mic glitch this week. Okay, I hope there's no problem now. Okay, question 8. Leanne had some colored beads in the box at first. Okay, so some beads at first. She took out 78 beads and her friend added 126 beads. And in the end, there were 650 beads in the box. How many beads were there in the box at first? Oh, Abigail didn't get the chat just now. Something went wrong. That's why Abigail's so quiet. Okay, I see most of you answered the same answer. Oh, Sushi Monster said this is working backwards. Good. Okay, many of you say, oh no, somebody say cannot see anything again. Oh, actually I'm drawing on it and you all can't see again. Oh my gosh, why does this keep happening? No, why does this keep happening? Does this happen to other teachers? Is it just me? Yes, you cannot see because I'm unsharing again. I can't write again. No, this keeps happening. This keeps happening. Yes, I think my iPad don't like to have lesson also. Yeah, cheese, you are right. I think my iPad don't want to have class. It is not laggy, it is just not moving. Nothing is moving. I'm writing and writing and nothing's coming out. It's only me that's happening. No. You got no time to download worksheet. The worksheet usually comes out before the live, not not during the live. So if you have time, you download before the live actually happens. Other teachers don't have the problem. I got louder. That's weird. No, so other teachers don't have the problem except for me. But that is a bit infuriating. That is very unfortunate. Okay, you can see I already highlighted a bunch of things. Okay, yes, I'm going to ask the others. Okay, thank you. I'm going to ask the others why does this only happen to me? Okay. So just now Sushi Monster said this question is a working backwards question. Thank you. So working backwards, I can actually draw a model. What happened? Okay, so in the end, there were 650 bits. So I can give the model 650. Okay, oh, somebody got 698. Most of you got 602. Okay, let's go on and see, okay? 650. Her friend added in 126 bits. So actually 126 here don't belong to her. Correct? It belongs to the friend. So I'm going to draw dotted lines. This is friend. Okay? And she took out 78 bits. Okay? So here 78. Then the question is asking, how many bits were there in the box at first? So the bits that were in the box, right, is actually just here, isn't it? Wait, you all can see the yellow color, right? the bits that were in the box at first is just the yellow portion. So you can see actually the model very easy. Okay, actually the model is very easy to look at. I'll hold it instead. Okay, 650 minus 126. Test. Test. Okay. So I can do this one then 650. Yes. No, it didn't die. Can you hear me? It didn't die. It is still on. Turn down my volume. Should I put a bit further? Test. Test. Can ah? Okay. Okay. I think I didn't draw the model right, my bad. I'm looking at the working now and I didn't draw the model right. Let me redraw. Ha. Okay. Lian had some color bits. She took out 78 bits. So there were some bits, sorry. Okay, I didn't draw the model right for sure. Okay, she took out 78 bits. So took out 78 bits. Yeah, now this is correct. Okay, she took out 78 bits and her friend added in 126. So the friend should be adding in some, but this portion should add up to 126. Okay, because her friend should be adding from where 78 has been taken out. Okay, I didn't draw the right one just now. And then in the end, there were 650 bits in the box. Okay, then your workings will be correct. It's because I didn't write it correctly just now. So we should do 126. What should we do here? There's two ways to do it. Actually, you can take 650. We minus 126, same as just now. Okay, to get this portion over here. Okay, we get 522. And then afterwards, we add the 78. 522, we add the 78. Yeah, I never minus correctly. 524. Yes, we add 78. Then that gives me 602, which is the answer you all gave me just now. Okay, so I drew the wrong model just now. I don't copy the wrong model. Oh, Paige is joining from a computer now. Okay. So question 9, a number when divided by 500 gives a quotient of 540. What is the quotient when the same number is divided by 3000? Can you all tell me what is the first step for this question? I don't want the answer. First step. Jacob is spamming a bunch of emojis. Times. Okay, good. So the first step, okay, carry out. First step says times. So we take 540 because this is the quotient. I want to get the whole number, right? I times 500. Okay, how do I multiply something by 500? It's the same as 540 times 5 times 100. Okay, so I can times 5 first. What do I get? We don't cancel the zeros because this is multiplication. Okay, we don't add them now. We add them later. Yes. If you add them now, the number becomes big. We add them later. So we get 2,700 and then I multiply by 100. This is 270,000. Okay? So now, yes, stop spamming our emoji, Ken. If you're spamming emojis, I cannot read the chat. The chat will be taken up by the emoji. Okay? So 270,000. Now I want to divide by 3,000. So 270,000 divided by 3,000. What should my step be? Okay, stop spamming, stop spamming. 900, good. I take away 3 zeros, then 900. I think too big, right? 900. Okay, so we divide and we get 90. Okay, 900 too big. 900 means you never cancel enough zeros. 90. Hi, Yun. Okay, we get 90. Okay, now let's look at section C. The figure below, which is not drawn to scale, is made up of two identical rectangles without overlapping. Okay, identical means same length and same breadth. Okay, yes, you must cancel enough zeros for the previous question. Now here, the breadth of the rectangle is 3/8 meters and the length is thrice its breadth. So thrice means I know it's 3 times. Okay, next, find the perimeter. Okay, they tell you to do mixed number in the simplest form. I see 5 whole 5/8. Hero say always get this wrong. Yes, it is raining. It's fine. I'm indoors anyway. Okay, our first step is to find the length. Okay, you have to find the length before you can find the perimeter. How do we find the length? I see 5/8. I see 5/1/4. Okay, let me write here. I see 5/8. I see 5 1/4. Jacob, I teach at Chua Chu Kang. I also teach the online class. Okay, how do we find the length? I haven't gotten anyone telling me how to find the length. 3 times is breadth, right? Oh, Nana's from Sembawang. Okay. 3 times the breadth means I take the breadth and multiply by 3. Okay, and fractions, when we multiply by a whole number, we turn the whole number into a fraction too, so it's easier. Okay, thank you, JSSYY and Sushi Monster. I times 3. Okay, so here I times 3, I get 9/8. Okay, and 9/8 is 1 whole and 1/8. Okay, so that's the length. Now I want the perimeter of this figure. And somebody said I always get this wrong. Okay, so let's look at this. This is actually a P4 concept. How to find this kind of parameter. And how we do it is, remember pushing your lines. Okay, so here we have this red line, sorry, not red, green line here. Okay, maybe not clear enough. Purple line here and purple line here. Okay, purple here, purple here. We don't know how long it is. Jacob is from Tiong Bahru, I see. Okay, so these two purple lines, I don't know how long it is, correct? So we can actually push it outwards. We push here. Now the purple line is outside here. And then same thing, we take this purple line, we push outwards, and now this purple line is outside here. Okay, do you see that? I now created a long line that is connected. Okay, then same thing for the bottom here. I have a blue line. I can push this blue line out. Okay, then the blue line goes here. Okay, same for the bottom. I push this blue line out. Okay, push it out. And then this blue line goes over here. Okay, let me cover. Okay, what shape do you all see now? You get it wrong all the time too because you all forget how to push the lines out, is it? Okay, do you all see that there's just now a big rectangle? It is just a complete rectangle now? Yes, it's a rectangle now. So if it's a rectangle now, we can simply find the perimeter this way. Okay, so just find the perimeter. How to find the length now? The long length now for this longer rectangle? It will be 9/8 plus 3/8. Okay, or 1 whole and 1/8, up to you, okay? Then we get 12/8 or 1 whole and 4/8. Okay, So that's the long line, which is here. I draw for you to see here. Okay, this is 1 whole and 4 over 8. And then here is 9 over 8. So all we need to do is just add them all up. So 1 whole, 4 over 8, plus 1 whole, 4 over 8, plus 1 whole, 1 over 8, plus 1 whole, 1 over 8. Okay, add everything together. What do you all get? Can you tell me? You all tell me the number and say add them up. Add the whole numbers up first. Add the whole numbers up first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we got 4 wholes already. Okay, and then now we add all the fractions together. 4 over 8, 4 over 8, 1 over 8, 1 over 8. This gives us 10 over 8. Okay, and then I can simplify. Okay, we get 5 wholes and 2 out of 8, which is 5 wholes and 1 out of 4. Okay, very good. So some of you gave me 5 whole and 1 over 4 just now, right? It means those of you who did that was correct. 5 whole and 1 over 4. Okay, scroll up. You mean like here. Okay, 5 wholes and 1 over 4. Can screen out like that, the whole screen. But then that's so small. I don't think you can see anything, right? I think it's too small. Don't think you can see anything when I screen out like that. Anyway, the workings are only here. To see the diagram, okay. Okay, I'm going to move on to question 11. Okay, I think there's 2 more questions, yes. Okay, question 11. Alice has $57, okay, and she wants to buy some files from the bookshop. The bookshop sells the files at $1.80 each, or a pack of 6 similar files for $9. What is the most number of files she can buy with all of her money? If you've already done the question, can you all tell me what your answer is? Don't argue on the chat. You answer my question instead. How many files did you get for those of you who have already attempted the question? No, we are not hosting Kahoot today. Okay, Alice says 37. Question 10 answer is 5 wholes and 1 out of 4. 6 essay, actually, I don't know. Okay, I have seen one answer. Alice say 37. Sushi Monster say 39. Okay, I'm going to write aside. Okay, then later we figure out, see who is correct. We got 37, we got 39. I got 7 only, okay. Yeah, okay, these are the 3 different answers I see. 37, 39, and 7. Okay, so let's try it. Okay, to buy the most number of items, okay, the most number of files, it means she need to buy 6 files at a time. Okay, so I know one group at least can buy 6 files. Okay, or I also know one group is $9. So let's find how many groups of $9 can Ellie spend with her $57. So we take 57 divided by 9. What do we get? What is 57 divided by 9? Please don't give me decimals, okay? Yes, there will be a remainder. You are right. There will be a remainder. Okay? What remainder what? 6/1/3. 6/1/3, is it because you did it with calculator? When we are doing grouping, we need remainder, not fraction. So 6 means is 6 wholes, and then remainder is remainder, not 4. Remainder 3. Okay, good. Remainder $3. Okay, not remainder 4, remainder $3. So this means this is 6 groups of 6 files. So it's 6 times 6, which is 36 books, 36 files already. And now let's look at $3. How many $1.80 can you spend for $3? Nana asked me to show working. Oh, 57, you divide by 9. That's just all you need to do. So 57, the highest you can go is 54. Okay, and that is 6. Okay, 6 times 9 is 54. And now we subtract, we get 3. Okay, that's how we do it. Okay, 6, which is here. Then remainder 3, which is here. Okay, that's how you do your remainder. So this $3, you can only buy one file because one file is $1.80. You can't buy two. So the answer is 36 plus 1, which is 37. Okay, so those of you who got 37, you got it correct. Okay, for those of you who got 7, I think I know why. Okay, it's because you take the 6 and then you add the 1 here. You forget that you still need to multiply by the 6 files. Okay, you need to multiply by the 6 files. Okay, so these two options are not correct. It's 37. Your brain cells in math is 1 trillion. Oh my god. Okay, you're welcome, Nana. Okay, we are on our last question. There were 4 times as many boys as girls in the school hall at first. After 52 boys left the hall and 38 girls entered the hall, there was an equal number of boys and girls in the hall. How many girls in the hall in the end? This one, yeah, the number's quite easy. Excuse me, when we speak to each other in the chat, please be a bit more mindful. Okay, for this question, what kind of question are we doing? Okay, this is equal at the end. Okay, equal at the end. Yes, before and after. Oh my, Sushi Monster knows the concept very well. Okay, before and after. Okay, and it's specifically equal at the end. Yes. Okay, so for those of you who did that for me, thank you. JSSYY also, equal at the end. So we can draw our boys and girl model first. Okay, so boy and girl. Okay, there were 4 times as many boys. So I give boys 4 units first. And how many units should girls have? There's only 1. Okay, what is next? What should I draw to my model next? Okay, HFY has given me the next working. Thank you. Okay, 52 boys left the hall. Okay, so I'm going to cut. Okay, I'm not sure where's 52, but I'm going to cut a random portion and I'm going to write this is 52 boys who left. Okay, and 33 girls enter. There was an equal number in the hall. So this means my girls, I need to draw more. Okay, it must match the number of boys. Okay, can you see? I'm matching the number of boys because they are equal at the end. Okay, and I know this is 38 join. Okay, so can you see there are actually 3 units? Testing, testing. Okay, the mic has battery. Okay, if 52 left, 33, 38 join, I can see that there are 3 units. And these 3 units is 52 and 38. What answer do I get? $90. Thank you. 3 units is 90. All right, then what's my next step? After 3 units equal 90, my next step is Yun, there is no Kahoot. Yes, cheese. 90 divided by 3. HFY also say find 1 unit. So we find 1 unit. 90 divided by 3. What answer do I get? Yuhao also say 90 divided by 3. Thank you. Lawrence is not answering the question. He's here to just talk to everyone. Okay, thank you. Cloudly, Wee Tiong, Bob, JSSYY, Kariel, Jaden has 60. Where did 60 come from? Okay, try again. We have 30. Okay, then the question is asking for how many girls were there in the hall in the end? So one more step to go. What's my last step? Yes, it's 30. Yeah. Okay, I see Ellie's answer. HFY also answer. 30 plus 38. Okay, because this is 30. And I know the other side here is 38. So the number of girls will just be the entire thing, which is 30 plus 38. Okay, this is 68. Okay, good. So the answer for this question is 68. Having an identical twin will be cool. Yay, you got correct. Okay, so which question do you think was the most difficult in this paper? How you get 3 units? Oh, somebody asked how I get 3 units. Okay, I'm gonna show you my model, okay? Do you see that if I cut here down, okay, I can form 3 units from here. 38 here, 52 here, right? So this means here also 52. So this means basically 3 units will be 38 plus 52. At least say all pretty easy. The one before this. Okay, Joshua say the one before this is the most difficult. Oh, because grouping. Okay. The one where the answer is 514, very difficult. Oh, area. But this is a primary 4 question. Because you're P6, so unfair. Oh, yeah, because you did your test today, right? You said, yeah. You got unfair advantage. This question, if you find it difficult, it's because you forgot how to shift them. If you remember how to shift them, then you would know that this portion over here is 9 out of 8. Then you just add all the numbers together because it's parameter. Lawrence, why are you sharing the live? We are ending already in like 3 minutes. You don't have to share anymore. We are already ending. Question, she say question 8, 10, 11. 11, 10, and 8. Yeah. 8, I also made a mistake just now. Gwen and Lawrence, who else is spamming? Hi, Gerald. Yes, please stop sharing. Please stop sharing. We are already ending in 2 minutes. Okay, let's do a quick drilling. A quick drilling. What is 2 out of 3 times, no, cannot times 1. Times 1 a bit boring. 5 over 6. Okay, can y'all tell me what's 2 over 3 times 5 over 6? Whoa. Cloudly was the first one to answer. 5 over 9. Okay, Joshua said 10 over 18. Yes, but you still need to simplify. So 10 over 18, you still need to simplify and you will get 5 over 9. Okay, Cloudly was the first one. Okay, let me try another one. 3 over 5 times 7 over 8. Okay, now let's see who will be the first one. It's just a special, I'm just making it up so that you can answer it. Okay, let me see who's the first one to answer. Huh? Hey, it's Cloudly again. The first one, 21 out of 40. Cloudly, are you primary 5? Oh, but this one a lot of you answer at 21:40. Yeah, wow, she's really fast. One more. Okay, 4, 7 times 2 fifth. This one easy, this one easy. Ah, okay, this time 6S is the first one. And then Alice, and then cheese. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Okay. Okay, that's nice. Okay, this one is easy because no simplifying needed. 8 out of 35. Okay, yay! So we had a 1-2 minute extra time. We did some fractions practice. Okay, and then now it's 8 p.m. We can end. Yay! Proudly say you were first. Wait, let me scroll back up and see. Did it lag here? 8:35. Oh, maybe on my end, because on my end the first person to appear in the chat is 6S first. Okay. Yay! It is 8 p.m. Okay, those who already had dinner, you can go have a rest now, and those who haven't can go and eat dinner. Go and eat dinner. Okay, you want question 6 again? Just a fast one, okay? Question 6 is here. Okay, wait, let me erase the wrong options. These are options we did just now. Okay, bye-bye. Okay? Oh, you're gonna play with your friends. Okay. Thank you, Siko. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, 5 more seconds. I'm gonna end it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, bye-bye.